Macbeth by William Shakespeare, a Leeds Playhouse production. Directed by Amy Leach. Set and costumes designed by Hayley Grindle. Lighting design by Chris Davey. Composed and sound designed by Nicola T. Chang, with support from associate sound designer Annie Mae Fletcher. Audio description consultant Benjamin Wilson. This production features creatively integrated audio description. That means that once the show starts, there will be no need to wear a headset. We have worked to make the show work for you, just as well whether you can see or not. Everyone will be experiencing the same show without the need for additional description.
Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Hover through the fog, and fills the air. Mud and earth, wind and rain, dark and dangerous. The hint of something wicked in the air. A medieval world of kings and queens, a primitive war-torn land that is raw and wild, like the Pennines or the Yorkshire moors. The landscape has a forest of lights atop iron columns. These lights can move. They dance and dart like spirits of the air. They might be the trees of Burnham Wood, flashes of lightning, the fires of an army drawing ever nearer, or the dwindling light of a night's fading stars. The ground is covered in dirt and mud, mostly soft and damp underfoot, but with areas of harsh stone and creaking wood. Dominating the center of our picture stands a gigantic wooden ramp. It starts front and center, stretching steeply backwards off into the distance. Although the ramp looks fixed, bulky and stable, it will not stay so. It will rise up like a drawbridge. It can rise all the way up and out of the action, or move to hover parallel to the floor, creating a platform 2 meters above the ground, a higher level that can be the turret of a castle, a place to hide and to observe. When the ramp is raised, it reveals an interior space underneath, with wooden floors where chairs can be placed to form a banquet. Far to the right is a small pool of water, a good place to clean your hands or to drown a man to death. Our story is conjured by 3 witches, the Weird Sisters, whose appearance is always accompanied by the sound of thunder and the sound of their rattling bells. Our story starts with the witches, the Weird Sisters, looking for the perfect place to dig a little grave. Once dug, the grave remains in place at the front of the stage for the rest of our story. Characters can enter from several directions, weaving amongst the trees from a distance, appearing atop the ramp, or spat out into the action from passageways that lead out onto the stage from beneath the audience. Let's meet those characters now.
I am Ash Hunter, and I am playing Macbeth. I'm 5'11", black mixed raced, with light brown skin and a big black beard. Macbeth is a warrior, and whether in court or on the battlefield, you'll find me armed and dressed for war. Most of the time I can be seen wearing a black gambeson, a form of medieval padded protective armour, complete with gauntlets and a sword on my belt. When in battle, this is topped with a surcoat, a long floor-length tabard covered in mud and blood, signs of a battle hard fought. When sneaking around at night, not wanting to be seen, I lose the armour in favour of a grey V-neck tunic and black trousers. When the castle is awoken early in the morning by a knocking, I wear a loose-fitting pale shirt, long johns and slippers. If I get my heart's desire, then I might be seen in a crown and cape straight from the back of King Duncan.
I'm Jessica Baglow and I play Lady Macbeth. I'm a white woman, about 5'6" in height, with shoulder-length brown curly hair and an innocent face. Throughout the show, I'm at various stages of pregnancy, and so I have a baby bump. At the opening of our story, Lady Macbeth is in mourning and I'm wearing a black, mottled woolen dress. When the castle wakes early to the sound of knocking, I wear a white linen nightdress, but it won't stay white for long. When tragedy and madness strike, the white will stain with blood, and my neatly plaited hair will tumble down. When I attend a coronation, I change into an elegant cream gown with a long train.
I'm Karina Jones and I play a witch and a gentlewoman.
I'm a visually impaired white woman. I'm middle-aged. I've got a long plait, which is blonde and grey. I've got blue eyes, and I'm 5'3". As one of the weird sisters, I wear a skirt, bodice and collar. I also walk with a long staff, and like my sisters, I have a belt that rattles distinctly, as it is adorned with tools and trinkets that come in handy on our travels through earthy landscapes.
Then as the gentlewoman, I wear a black mottled wool dress with a lace front and a white mop cap and an apron.
My name is Elkanah Wilder. I play a witch and a messenger. I'm a lighter-skinned black non-binary person with dark brown curly afro hair. As the witch, I wear a burgundy button-up top and a dirty brown waistcoat. My hair is adorned with twigs and feathers, my hands are wrapped, and I also wear a rattly belt. As the messenger, I wear a woolen grey hooded tabard and grey head wrap.
My name is Charlotte Arrowsmith, and I play a witch and Lady Macbeth. I'm a deaf, white woman, 5'9", slim, with brown hair. As the third witch, I wear grey and green trousers and a russet brown raggedy jacket. And like my sisters, I have a belt which rattles with the spoils of our adventures. As Lady Macbeth, I wear a green linen dress, green, the colour of fertility and hope. As well as being a mother to 2 children, Lady Macbeth is pregnant with a visible bump. Because I am deaf, as the witch I both sing and speak, but as Lady Macbeth I only use British Sign Language. Any lines that I sing will still be heard, as they will be voiced by other characters in the scene.
My name is Osaf Afzal, and I play King Duncan, a murderer and the Doctor. I'm an Asian male in my mid-50s, about 1.7 metres tall, stocky build. I'm bald with a thick, bushy beard. As Duncan, I wear blue gambeson armour with walnut moleskin trousers. And as I am a king, naturally I wear a cape and a crown. But these won't stay mine for long. As the murderer, my face is covered with a cowl and hood, and I wear a grey tunic and hand wraps. As the Doctor, I wear a long smock, hooded tabard and square-shaped hat.
Hi, I'm Shabazz Khan. I play Malcolm, son of King Duncan. I'm 6 foot, I have hair that's black and sweeps back. I'm South Asian and I have brown skin. Wearing a blue gambeson and walnut-coloured trousers to match my father's, which gets topped with a war-torn and bloodied surcoat. I also play a murderer wearing a hood, cowl and face covering.
Hi, I'm Dan Poyser. I play Banquo. I'm a black man, I'm medium height and stocky build, with short black hair. When in battle, Banquo wears a brown and grey gambeson with a teal tabard and a bloodied, well-used surcoat. When in a more formal scenario, I change into a brown gambeson with a grey moleskin trousers, but I still have my sword strapped to my side. I also appear as Cawdor and as a murderer, where I am hooded and have my face covered.
Hello, I'm Paul Brown playing Lennox. I'm 5'10", bald with dark brown skin. Like my fellow soldiers, I wear a black and grey gambeson with grey linen trousers and teal tabard. Lennox also interprets for the character Macduff, who is played by deaf actor Adam Bassett. Hello, I'm Adam Bassett and I play Macduff. Adam and Macduff are deaf and communicate using British Sign Language. I have ginger shoulder-length hair, which I wear tied back in a bun. I have a ginger shaggy beard. I'm white skin, and I am 5'9" and average build. Macduff wears a forest green gambeson with a sword belt and green trousers. In battle, this is topped with a bloodied surcoat. Although Adam uses BSL, you will hear him vocalising throughout. Most of his lines will be interpreted into English by other characters, but normally by me, Paul Brown.
My name is Benjamin Corley and I play Ross. I'm 6 foot tall, slim, dark brown skin and short hair. I wear the uniform of the other soldiers and thanes, a brown and grey gambeson and moleskin trousers, with a bloody, muddy surcoat when at war. When a little worse for wear, Ross's look gets a little more loose and unruly.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Jaden.
And we shared the role of Fleance, the son of Banquo.
We will take in turns to be in the show.
I am a slim, brown-skinned boy of Zimbabwean descent.
I am a young, dark brown-skinned boy with braids. I am from Angola and Guinea-Bissau. I'm 5'6" in height and I smile a lot.
We wear a gambeson and armour that matches our father's.
My name is Millie.
And my name is Cara.
And we play the Macduff child.
We share the role, so it will be one or the other of us each show.
I'm an average height brown girl. I have brown hair and brown eyes. I am 12 years old, and people say I have very big eyes.
I'm a mixed-race 12-year-old girl of British and St. Kitts heritage, with short brown curly afro hair, and I'm about 5 foot in height.
We often sign to and voice for our deaf parents.
We wear a burgundy dress with an apron and a bonnet.
Double, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.